What I noticed today when I was at the gym, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. If you didn't know, I have been on a weight loss journey now. I lost over 100 pounds 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. I've kept it off. And I had a personal trainer when I lost that initial 100 pounds, learned so much from him. And for about 2 years, I no longer was working with a personal trainer and was just doing my own thing in the gym. He taught me everything as far as like lifting and eating. So I just kind of felt like I could finish out my journey on my own. But I noticed that when I let go of my first personal trainer, I became stagnant and I stayed stagnant for about 2 years. 4 weeks ago, I decided to hire a personal trainer again, right? Because one of my all time fitness goals is to have a defined six pack, right? And I came to the realization that I was struggling with getting myself there, which makes sense. I think that no matter what it is you're trying to work on, you should always have someone who's better at it than you or further along than you to hold you accountable, to teach you things, and to just show you what's possible, right? So I hired a personal trainer 4 weeks ago. And this morning, when we got into the gym, he told me he noticed my upper abs are starting to come through. And I was like, oh my God, I saw that too, but I wasn't too sure if it was fat. He's like, no, you're trimming down. You are trimming down, which lets me know you are doing what you're supposed to be doing in the kitchen. You're putting in that work in this gym, and you're going to get that six pack. I'm going to make sure of it. And I was so freaking excited, you guys. This is why I'm excited. One, like I said, having a six pack has always been a dream of mine, and I haven't been able to do it yet, right? But two, it shows me that every time I invest in myself, I always end up getting the results that I want. It hasn't steered me wrong yet. I told y'all stories of how I invested in myself when I started my online business by hiring a business coach. That helps me make money online. When I launched my online coaching business, I hired a business coach. That helped me so much. Hiring personal trainers has helped me so much. And I'm just so excited that I'm finally starting to get those results that I wanted for years upon years upon years, which is that six pack. So I want to share with you guys some of the foods that I've been eating now. With the personal trainer I'm working with now, he doesn't go off of calories. He also doesn't go off of the scale. Every single week I have to send in progress pictures. So a picture of me from the front, both sides, and the back, right? And his biggest thing when it comes to eating is just making sure that I'm not eating anything processed. He does eat meat. He's a bodybuilder, so he does eat fish, steak, chicken. He doesn't eat any rice. He'll do sweet potatoes. So for me, because I'm plant-based, he doesn't really care what I eat as long as it's not processed, meaning it's something I actually have to cook, right? I can't get anything out of a bag. Um, and then to just make sure that I'm eating my protein. So for me, that'd be tempeh or tofu. I don't eat tofu, but those type of things. Chickpeas, soy milk, trying to think lentils, so things like that. Now, for breakfast, what I've been doing is a chickpea scramble. So I have a food processor and I food process chickpeas, mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, sweet potato, jalapeno, garlic cloves, process that all together. Oh, and carrots, process that all together. I season it to my liking and I put it in the skillet and let it cook and get nice and soft. It looks like mush, so it does not necessarily look the best, but it is so good. So I've been eating that for breakfast and dinner. For lunch or for my mid-morning snack, I do my yogurt with a whole bunch of strawberries, non-dairy yogurt with a whole bunch of strawberries and a little bit of granola. For lunch, I do 2 slices of Ezekiel toast with a half a avocado spread. So I slice the avocado, spread it on both slices of bread, and then I chop up some tomatoes and I'll put some salt and pepper on that, and then I'll eat a sweet potato with that. And if I'm still hungry, I'll do a banana or I'll do pineapple, some type of fruit, and then I do that chickpea scramble for dinner. And you guys, I'm just so excited now. I'm not gonna lie, I've made lots of videos about how losing weight and keeping it off, depending on the physique that you're going for. The physique that I want is a very disciplined physique. Okay, I've sent him, inspirational pictures of fitness models and stuff that I've seen on social media. So the physique that I'm going for requires a very disciplined level of nutrition because, like I said, I want that very defined six pack. And so I'm just so proud of myself that for the past 4 weeks, I've been locking into my nutrition, really just making sure I'm not eating anything processed. And I still cave from time to time. I still eat my Skinny Pop popcorn. I haven't had it in about 4 days now. Okay, so I'm proud of myself. But I do love Skinny Pop popcorn. He's not against it. He says I can have it from time to time, but it's just not something I should eat every day. I haven't been going out to eat, so I haven't been doing Cabo or Chipotle. I haven't been doing Jamaican. I love Jamaican food, by the way. But just the level of discipline. And I've noticed that the first week and a half, 2 weeks of working with him, I was kind of on that train of eating really, really clean, but I was still slipping up. But I noticed week 3 and definitely this week, so week 4, I've felt more motivated to lock in. And I think it's because I'm starting to not only see the results that I've been looking for, but I'm starting to feel them, right? So even just in the way I move, I've been active. I've been active for years, right? But he's pushing me past what I do. In my first trainer, he had me doing HIIT and stuff too. So he had me doing burpees and, just all the type of stuff. This trainer too is having me do that. And I did get lazy in the gym. I got extremely lazy. Lazy in the sense I love lifting weights, but I wouldn't really do cardio other than my walks. Like y'all know I walk every day, but as far as like cardio that requires a sweat, I stopped all that. I would leave the gym, but I would not be sweaty. Like I stopped all that. He has me doing burpees. He got me doing sprints. Like he's taking me back to my college basketball days. I used to play Division I basketball in college. That's what he's taking me back to. Like this man had me sprinting and touching the line. I'm like, what am I on a basketball court? Like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up. But it feels so good to just slowly start to get back into the vigorous training that I used to do in my college days, but then also when I lost that initial 100 pounds. He has me doing Stairmaster circuits, so he'll stand by the Stairmaster, and he got a timer going, and I got to put the Stairmaster on 10 and sprint it out for 30 seconds, and I get a 60-second break, and then we're back at it. He got me doing jumping jacks, like, hold up. He got me running on the treadmill, y'all. I haven't run in I don't know how long. He got me running again, y'all. And this is what I needed, like, because I just personally wasn't in a space these past 2 years where I was going to do that, right? It's like, how do I put this? It's like we all have things that we'll push ourselves with. Like for me, I will push myself with business. I do it every day, right? I love business. And, I love working out too. But I will say that I got lazy with it. It had got to a point I was noticing that I was just doing the bare minimum just to say I did it, right? He even has me pushing myself with the weights and the number of reps that I do. So for me, I was always like 10 to 12, right? As long as I can hit 10 to 12, I'm good. That means that's a solid set, right? Okay, this man has me doing 15 to 20. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. 15, 20? That's not necessary. 4 sets. I was typically doing 3 sets, 10 to 12, whatever it was. He has me doing 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. So just that right there, and then forcing me to go stronger, because I'm already a strong woman. I'm very strong. He got me going stronger than what I would have pushed myself to. So it's just all of the pushing me. And then every single day he's on me. What did you eat today? I hope you're eating clean. The 6-pack is built in the kitchen, not the gym. Like he's on me with it, right? So even when I feel like eating something I shouldn't eat, and I see my phone, I'd be like, oh. He texted me, asked me what I eat. Let me not, right? So I'm just so excited about this. And then the fact that my upper abs are starting to come through, like I feel even more motivated. Like I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was like, uh-oh. He's like, yeah, they coming in. You trimming down, I see it. He sees it in my arms. He said he sees it in my neck a little bit. So it's just so exciting. And then like my endurance. So even after the lift, he'll tell me like, all right, I want you to go on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. What? But I actually do it. Like this morning, finished the workout. And the end of the workout, we were doing sleds. So that thing that you push with the weights on it, he had me doing that. He had me doing I think it's called a skier. And then he had me doing abs. So I'm sweating like crazy off of that. So when I was done, he's like, all right, I want you to get on the elliptical. He'll tell me the setting and the amount of time. He told me to have it on 8 and knock that out for 15 minutes. And then I can go home and then walk later. So it's like the direction. It's that push. Because I know I just wasn't in a space mentally where I was going to push myself to do it. So just having that person like kind of forcing you to get it done, forcing you to go past the limits that you set for yourself has just been a game changer. I'm so glad that I hired him. He's amazing. And I'm going to show y'all some progress pictures when that six pack does touch down. I'm going to show you what we got going on. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't hired a personal trainer, what is stopping you? I'm telling you that has been the best investment in self by far, that personal trainer. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the Patreon. The link is down below in my description. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.